So welcome to this cosmic meditation, to this sacred space where we allow ourselves for the next hour to surrender and tune from our cellular level with the new frequencies that are available on Earth. This space, it's an antenna, an anchor of these new codes, of this new information on Earth. There are many like me, like us, star beings, each one your own mission, here to anchor one part of this new picture, of this new reality. And in this space, we receive codes and information that will come through visualizations and through the way that the words weave themselves. It's like activating bits of information inside of our DNA to remember. It's like reactivating bits of information that somewhere we already know. So I invite you to hold an inner posture of a child, a curious child, to go through these visualizations. And if anything that I say does not resonate with you, just don't let it enter. Be self-responsible, centered. And if something sounds not comfortable, that's not for me. And the rest, allow it to go. You are welcome to lay down at any moment, and then please place your head towards the center. If you sleep, it's okay. If you snore, it's okay. All noises are welcome. It's not a problem, even that we are online. The priority, like what matters, like we are co-creating this circle, this frequency of field that then will be accessible for those that are of connection. When we finish at 6:15, I need to have the doors open for the group of the next event to enter and start preparing. So I'm really trying to be sharp, what is difficult in this cosmic time. I'm really trying to be sharp, but in the end, I will save this time for us to come back. But if you see that I start to wake up and move, take your time and let's do this transition together. But yes, from 6:15 on, they are allowed to enter and start setting the things up. It's almost 10 past, so I'll put the clock there now. Yeah, it's like, oh, okay, be here. My name is Maria. I am a mystic therapist. I am actually the pilot of something called Cosmic Portal, that it's included meditations, podcasts, sessions, and a lot of things that I am discovering as it goes. So here I am anchoring a big team of beings of many different dimensions and star systems that are working together to reweave our structures for us to tune with this 5-dimensional frequency. From this perspective, the 5 dimension, it's just another layer already available that we can choose to surf. Now we have now the 3rd dimension vibrating here with all the matrix system, to-do lists, fear-based emotions and commitments, all here available for us. And there is another already these other layers, this other wave that's more and more available, that invite us to flow with what is alive in here, that invite us to change commitment, to suddenly changing what we eat, what we dress, where we want to live. This inner search for a frequential resonance that happens in all levels. Who we relate, like the clothes that we wear. Sometimes people are getting more and more sensitive to polyester, for example. Like we are getting more and more subtle on all layers. So it's important that we allow us to hear these calls and to change, to be flexible in our habits for this frequency to enter more and more. So yes, let's close our eyes and start accessing this inner world through your breath, feeling this tunnel from your nostrils through the back of your throat, going through your lungs, and as if you could really visualize this tube with all these little tubes that starts to spread through your lungs, feeling the emptiness of these main tubes and secondary tubes with this air. When you breathe in, filling up all the corners of these tubes. And when you breathe out, emptying all the corners of these tubes in your lungs, throat and nose. Experiencing through the breath the wholeness in the in-breath and the emptiness on the out-breath. Experiencing too through your breath and through your body these 2 quantum laws principles. The first one, that nothing is empty, everything is immersed in a field, electromagnetical frequential field. And at the same time, everything is empty of matter. Experiencing through your breath these quantum principles. And when you breathe in, hold a little bit your lungs full of air. And go with this air into all the corners of your lung, your back, down your arms, your hips. And when you empty, really empty it all. And then hold it empty, experiencing this emptiness from every cell of all the materials, from diamond to wood to oil. Inside of the cells, 99.99% it's empty. It's the wholeness of the field that creates the illusion of density. The density is in the space, not in the material. Feel it in your lungs. And now connect with your coccyx, sinking your weight more and more in this place where you are sitting. Check if you can feel your sitting bones. Maybe you can adjust the flesh of your bump. It's really good if you can feel the sitting bones as two poles of this relaxed, still posture. And from these two poles and from your coccyx, come lengthening your spine, vertebra by vertebra. And when you are passing through the back of your neck, you bring your chin a little bit down, stretching the back of your neck and feeling this lengthening of your spine. And bring your breath to your spine, also imagining a tube of light from your coccyx to your crown. A tube. And breathe inside of this tube. Breathing in and holding the breath, really feeling this wholeness of this field that is everywhere, in between everything. And when you breathe out, emptying, holding it empty, this tube of your spine, feel this quality of emptiness. More we can tune ourselves with this emptiness, more we allow all our lives to become less two-dimensional. It's our eyes that brings density and concrete things to the physicality. So breathe this emptiness and then expand it through all your body, knowing that 99.99% of all the cells are empty. Breathe this emptiness. It's the frequency of your soul that gives you the shape. It's not the accumulation of cells. itself. They are the sub-project. So breathing this emptiness, observe the shape that your soul imprinted into this physical body. And observe you a little bit as a third part. Your body, it's how your soul needs to express itself at this life, in this planet. It's just a vessel. Watch this vessel, observe it. And try to recognize aspects of your soul, of your frequency, that shaped your body in a specific way, that you can see through your physicality, little clues of your soul matrix, your soul blueprint. You are welcome to lay down at any moment. And if you lay down in Shavasana. So belly up, arms parallel to the body, legs gently open with the feet resting towards the side. And if you lay down, also be aware of your shoulder blades, aligning them down and back for your chest and shoulder to be open and relaxed. And also your pelvis, to check your coccyx and align your pelvis for it to really rest, and rest your legs, your thighs. The palm of your hands facing up in a receptive posture to all these energies. You can also place your hands in your body if you feel in your heart, your chest, your belly. Let your hands guide you throughout the process. And come back to your spine with your breath. And then expanding this emptiness through your whole body. Allowing your body to be more fluid. And as we increase the emptiness of our physical body, deep dance all the motions that are stuck on the corners of the tissues. All the motions, experiences, they are imprinted in our body through pictures that holds emotions and beliefs. So for now, just scan your body. And if you find any contraction or tension, breathe it there. knowing that you are releasing an old vision, an old memory that it's occupying space in your hardware, that it's limiting your possibilities of experiencing free will. So go with your breath into each corner of your body where you find any contraction, any tension. And breathe emptiness there. Allowing any emotion, image, sensation to come, to rise and fall as waves. Not allowing the mind to engage in explanations, justifications, memories on the mind level. If she comes, just tell her you don't need this kind of information right now. Now it's just about feeling, integrating, emptying. Imprints of unconscious actions, of difficulty in difficult situations, shocks. Take this time where we are holding this space of subtleness of the physical body to, with your breath, untangle all this memory imprinted in your body now. Keeping your breath deep and long. Keeping on your mind through the breath the experience of the principles of holiness and emptiness. And now I invite everybody to focus on the pelvis, an open space in between the pelvis. There is a place where we store a lot of things. Opening space between the bones, the tissues, fascia, muscles. Especially in the junction of your upper body with your legs. Let's go there and do a cosmic cleaning. Opening space. And now through your breath, you are bringing a deep red golden energy to all your pelvis. This deep red, bringing the vitality, the power of life on earth. The strength that this planet gives us. The power of our blood, our vital energy. And the golden, it's this crystalline Christ frequency of ascension. That brings new codes of belongingness, togetherness, collectiveness, interbeingness. Breathe this deep red golden energy, light, in the space in between your cells, throughout your pelvis. Breathing deep, bringing the breath to your pelvis. See in your pelvis, all the corners of your pelvis getting bright red and golden. Be watching your pelvis, observing it. And now I invite all your memories of any kind of physical abuse and violence to shine on your pelvis. And for you to go there as it shines and breathe for these memories to be released into this red golden energy. Just go with the shining spots. You don't need to engage your mind. All memories, all impressions of any physical abuse or violence in all your lives stored in your physical body in this life. Breathe it, dissolve it, bring emptiness. You are safe now. So let go of any imprint of survival, defense that may be stored in your first, second chakra, in all your pelvis. And see if you can calm all your soul, all your divine higher frequencies to your coccyx, to your pelvis, and completely enter this part of your physical structure. Bringing the spirit to transcend the physical history, to transcend the physical impressions. Keeping your breath long and deep, reaching your pelvis. Embodying your spirit into your pelvis, commanding to your pelvis to relax, to surrender, to open to the divine flow of energy and life now. Scanning for any program of survival, of battle, of war response, of physical violence reaction. Breathe it, and through your breath, release it, knowing that all the beings that are working with us here, they are removing these imprints and these energies for us to be able to really relax into the chaotic flow of five-dimensional new reality. For us to wave the five dimension, to surf this wave, to weave it. It's important that we can be in our first and second chakra relaxed, in peace, in trust, and deep connection with Earth. She is the boss now. She is guiding the process. So take this chance of breathing out any contraction that may be imprinted in your pelvis that does not allow you to fully trust and flow. And allow this breath and this invitation to enter in between your cells and access all your ancestrality, dissolving any ancestral cord that may be holding you from this surrender, that may be holding you in old patterns, beliefs. Allow this deep red golden energy to seal these old cords, to seal all your first, second chakra. Sealing it in a way there is no more leak of energy. Restoring all the balance and harmony of this center of energy now. And now I invite you to imagine you sitting in a meditative posture inside of your coccyx. And imagine that you are sitting there at the basis of your body. Your Buddha version. Feel this Buddha smile, your inner Buddha smile. You are inside of your coccyx, anchoring this inner Buddha presence. And from there, I invite you to picture, to create images of how is the world that you want to live in, how people relate, how we relate with each other, with Earth, with her resources. And from this inner Buddha inside of your coccyx, take some time to picture with detailed images your vision of this new world that we are here to co-create. Be colorful, playful. Detailing your images the more you can. And filling up these images with the sensation, how are you feeling in this new world, in these new surroundings, with this new level of connectivity? Creating images and imprinting them in your coccyx with the sensation that these images generate on you. You are inside of your coccyx, anchoring your inner Buddha presence, picturing and imprinting these new images of this new world into the cells of your coccyx with your breath. Breathing deeply and long. in the space in between the cells of your coccyx. Filling it up with emptiness and the frequency of the images that you are creating. Feeling this inner Buddha smile, that it's joyful, trustful, and in deep peace, while surfing the chaotic waves of this new world. All the relations, the jobs, the notions of nation, of country, of company. Let's picture the whole new thing, knowing that with our pictures we are imprinting our intention for this puzzle to take form. It's a quantum activism. So dream big and keep the smile. And now from your coccyx, these red, deep red golden lights start to go through your pelvis, down your thighs, your knees, your calf and heels, opening the chakra at the bases of the feet and going towards earth, towards the soil, penetrating the soil, penetrating earth. And feel this anchoring of this red energy, these red roots from your pelvis until the deep ground of earth. Root yourself. Feel your root spreading itself, getting wide and comfortable. Spreading the branches, like really opening it to exchange the maximum amount of nutrition and connection with earth. And breathe this connection with her, knowing that as you tune with the earth, all your electromagnetic fields are balanced with her. with this bigger frequency. Grounding you, aligning all your bodies into your highest frequency available now. Breathing through these roots. And now we want to plant these images that we created as seeds on the ground through our roots. So when we breathe out through these roots, sending these images as seeds for them to be planted on the soil of earth. And when you breathe in, you receive her nutrients for you to accomplish this mission, for you to walk towards these visions. So we breathe out, giving her all the seeds with the detailed images. And we breathe in through the roots, receiving all her clues and nutritions. All the pieces that we need to walk towards the manifestation of these images in our physical life. Breathing deeply through these roots, connecting with earth, exchanging information and nutrients with her. Planting the seeds of this new world that you envision. And receiving her strength and guidance for you to walk the path of realization of this highest version of you. And now I invite you to choose one of the branches, one of the parts of these roots that it's really anchored, and go there a little bit and lay down there a little bit to rest. As a seed, you rest in your red roots. And feel the earth embracing you completely in this cocoon of nourishment and love. She is involving you completely in a warm, cozy nest. Feel this nourishing relaxing, cozy nest, embracing and holding you completely. And we slowly start to come back, feeling our roots and slowly bringing our consciousness completely back to our body, back to this room. Feeling this inner Buddha presence expanding through all your body with this Buddha smile on your face. Feel this relaxed, loving, joyful presence in all your body. And we can start doing smooth little movements. Just start to come back. Moving gently, fingers and toes. Allowing slowly the body to ask the movements it needs to stretch. If you are laying down, I invite you to slowly turn yourself to the right and take some time to hug you and be with yourself, transitioning. Feeling this love and nutrition of earth all around you and inside of you, in between your cells. Allowing yourself to come back different, lighter, upgraded. And slowly, with the help of your left hand, you can slowly come back to a sitting position, holding your eyes closed. Really slowly in your own timing. With your eyes closed, just check in with you. How are you now? Feeling and keeping this frequency of perception.
In the quietness of the darkness, in the elements of the forest, join together, trusting and laughing. To this holy night I surrender my life, and I thank you for meeting me.
We are really entering the process of ascension of Earth. And it's us that will embody the revolution through this constant loving presence. Through the embodiment of our inner Buddha. So thank you for choosing to incarnate on Earth now. Thank you for choosing to be part of this tribe, of this team. And shall we build a joyful, pleasant reality where every being is in peace and every being feel love. So we bring our hands to our heart in prayer. Just feeling the gratitude of this posture and of this moment. Thank you for coming.